Yeah, it's very important to make a note of this. Okay, it's aluminum to the steel block. So this is the alternator and water pump and timing cover bolt. I had to cut the other one out after chipping it out, and it will ruin your day and it will be a nightmare. So it's good to get the thread anti-seize compound or use something like that. And once you change it, and because you could see right there how that hole's like that, but that would be an absolute nightmare. And the other one I had to cut. Sometimes you may have to use it easy out, but what it does is the steel here gets caught in the aluminum here and becomes a nightmare. And then the head will break off in there and you'll be able to get that out. And then you may be able to work this out and then get this off, and then it'll be sticking out, and then you could use a pipe wrench to get that out. But you want to pay attention to that if you're rebuilding this. And the best thing to do is, if it's going to give you problems if it has never been changed before, because I believe these motors are made from 64 to 88. So, I mean, they're all going to be old if they've never been changed out and corrected, and made for maintenance. So it's better to let it sit, think about it, and take some time than to monkey on it, because you may not be able to get this, especially some of them after in later years didn't have the fuel pump thing. So that's another aspect too. So, yeah, so it's very important, duh. And the water pump, the ear might break too, because it'll get frozen on the water pump, it'll get frozen on the timing cover, and then also it will rust in there. So you're battling three things, plus the head will break off, and then these pieces here might be on there, and that's a problem too. So just so you know, if you're ever looking at that. And always, again, try to be cool about stuff. And also, I would want to get a harmonic balancer, because this one is a little old. Although it's not really a problem, it would help the engine be a little smoother. I'll have to do it later, which is a pain in the ass, but at the same token, I don't have the cash and stuff right now because of people call it 911. Because I got this Winnebago, but anyway, here I am, and this is what it is. This is cool, so I'm going to be taking this off, and yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's the issue. See ya.